Hello there. Yeah, come on in. Just have a seat right here on the chair. Great. I'm so happy to see you. My name is Dr. Birch, here of Sleep. It's a pleasure to see you here for your personal special sleep consultation. Before we get started, do you need anything to drink? Water, tea, coffee, anything like that? It's no hassle. Just water? Great. Have it right here. Here you go. And you know what? I'll have a glass myself. Cheers. Straight from the tap, so you know what you're getting. Now, let me just get my notebook. One moment. Excuse me. Just find the right page. Yes, there we go. So, I will be asking you some questions. So that's the way this first consultation is going to go. I'm going to ask you some questions. You might feel like it's quite a lot of questions that we have to run through here. It's all part of the process to get you the very best sleep that you possibly can get. That's all we're here for. So we're gonna ask some questions. I'm not gonna do a total physical. I may need to check some things later on, with your permission, of course. But we're not gonna do a whole bunch of physical tests. I'm not gonna ask you to go to sleep in front of me. This is not a sleep study per se. This is just a preliminary questionnaire so that we can get a better understanding of who you are as an individual and what factors contribute to your ideal sleep. Okay? Good? Good. In fact, I think this pencil needs sharpening, so just a moment. Go. Quite a lot of sharpening. Yeah, the tip just broke, so. It just broke again. I mean, we spare no expense to get you the best sleep, but so we have to cut corners other places. And these pencils here I got in the office, yeah, they are prone to breaking. Let's just put it that way. It just broke again. cancel if this one doesn't work. So just bear with me, okay? Broke again. Okay, last time. I'm so sorry. Are you on a schedule or anything? Do you have to be somewhere else after this? No. Okay, good. Good. I really think it's important that we take our time to really get to the bottom of your ideal sleep. So that's why you're here. And I don't have any other appointments today either, so you can be as detailed as you want in the questionnaire. We have all the time that you need and that you want and are comfortable with. Okay. I think we're good. And yeah. Okay, so let's get to the questions. First of all, I'm going to need your personal details. So, what is your full name? And last name? How do you spell that? Okay. And your address? Yeah. And number? Yep. And zip code? Yep. I know you filled out everything in the online formula, but yeah, I like to keep things analog and have a physical record of all my my appointments. And you were born when? What year? Okay. Okay. And your occupation? Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. So, okay. So what do you actually do when you do that? What is that? Okay. Wow, that sounds so interesting. So how long have you been doing that? Yeah? Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Sorry, that was just from personal interest. Okay. So we got the name, address, age, word, and yes, and how did you hear about sleep? Oh, you were referred by an ASM artist on YouTube. That's excellent. That's a new advertising strategy that the firm is trying out, giving out a bunch of free subscriptions to sleep. I mean, I think it's excellent. I think it's a great idea. I mean, you brought it brought you here, so gotta be worth something. What was the ASM artist's? Birch in the Woods ASMR. Great. I will write that down. Birch in the Woods ASMR. Okay. Okay. So we've got the personal details out of the way, and that's pretty much all I need from you in that regard. So let's talk a little bit about your daily routines. I mean, we'll get to the sleep specific questions a little bit later. First, I just want to hear your daily routine. So, so let's start with food and what you eat. So, do you eat, how many meals would you say you eat per day? Breakfast, lunch, afternoon, snack, dinner. Okay. So, okay. Is that major, minor meals? What's the ratio there? Okay. And you eat breakfast every day, or tend to skip it some days? Okay. How about exercise? You get any of that? Again, no shame if you don't. It's no judging here. I mean, yeah, we're just trying to get everything down so that we can best address what's optimal for your sleep. Okay, so you walk to work, take the bike, the car. Do you work out? Do you do fitness? Have a sport that you're into? Okay. 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 So, what about your working hours and schedules? That when do you go to work and when do you get home on a typical day? Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay. And your job, is that like physical demanding or mostly desk work or non-active work? A little bit of both. Yep. Yeah. I mostly sit at the desk most of the day, unfortunately. So I have to try to get in as much exercise as possible. I walk to and from work every day. It's at all possible for me to do that. Really help me get into the mindset. But here in the office, it's mostly just talking to folks like yourself and, watching sleep patterns on the screen, reading research papers, and writing my own and conducting the tests that we do here at Sleep. So, can't complain. I'm not complaining at all. It's very, very interesting work. Okay. What's your living arrangements? Do you have a partner, kids? Do you live with anyone? Okay. You live? Yeah, I got the address. Okay. So we got that down. Let's jump to the sleep schedule. Your sleeping habits. So, what time do you go to bed at night? Okay. And what time do you typically wake up? And is that both in the weekdays and the weekend? Okay. Good. Okay, so do you find it easy to fall asleep? Do you have an estimation of how much time it takes you to fall asleep at night when you lay down to sleep? Okay. Yeah. That's totally normal. I mean, people vary a lot, but that's well within the normal range, so that's good to hear. Okay, do you typically get a full night of sleep? So an uninterrupted full night of sleep? Yeah. Good. So, okay, so no awake periods during the night when you can't fall asleep again. Okay. Have you ever been told if you snore at night, presently or in the past, by a partner or anyone, friends? Okay. Okay. Do you ever feel tired when waking up or during the day? Not immediately after you wake up. Most of us feel a bit tired right upon waking. That's very normal. But this tiredness, it's not good if it lasts an hour or throughout the day. So how do you feel during the day in regards to that? Yeah. Okay. By the way, do you take afternoon naps typically, or noon, or whatever? Or do you only sleep at night? Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I also want to ask you some questions about your physical surroundings in your bedroom or place of sleep. And so let's start with the mattress. What kind of mattress do you sleep on? I mean, not specifics if you don't really know, just in general. Is it new or old, or how many years old is it? Okay. Okay. And what's the dimensions of it? Okay. Do you use all that space? Do you tend to roll around in your sleep, or rotate maybe, or anything like that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And what about your pillow? Do you use any specific type of pillow? Okay, just a plain one. And blankets or duvets, anything? What do you use there? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you might not be able to answer specifically, but how hot or cold do you generally keep it where you sleep? You know the temperature. If you do, that's great. If otherwise, just in general. Okay. Do you have windows open at night? Do you have air flowing through the bedroom? Okay. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people prefer it different ways. Yeah. So again, it's just to get a feel of who you are. I'm not going to be prescribing anything right now. I mean, of course, you can ask me any questions that you have regarding how to get a better night's sleep if you need it. But today is not about prescribing or setting anything up in stone like that. Today is all about finding out how you sleep and what contributes to how you sleep. Okay, so let's get into your pre-sleep habits or activities. So, is there anything that you usually do before you go to sleep? Like watch TV, read a book, or the newspaper, or do a crossword, or anything like that? Okay. So, do you usually eat before you sleep? Snacks or bigger meals? Okay. Is that in the bed or in the bedroom or outside of the bedroom? Outside, okay. Good. Do you have the lights on in the bedroom? Okay. Okay. So you said it took you that much time to fall asleep. Do you during that time when you try to fall asleep, do you feel like that's a long time or a short time? Do you generally feel like it's easy for you to fall asleep, or does it feel like that's just a pleasant and relaxing way? Okay. Do you have any sleep aids that you use when you've actually laid down to sleep? Do you count sheep or meditate? Try to focus on your body. Think about how your day went, or visualizing anything particular. Okay. Do you use? Do you have anything in your ears like meditation or ASMR, anything like that? Okay. That's increasingly common, I found, in the past few years. A lot of people use aids like that to try to fall asleep better. Okay. Do you have nightmares? Do you remember your dreams at all? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Do you feel like you generally get a good night's sleep? Yeah. No discomfort, restlessness, no waking up. I know we covered a bit of that. Just wanna, anything like that. Okay. That's also, this whole questionnaire is designed to make it easier for us to determine how we can best help you get the optimal sleep. But if you do suffer from real sleep disorders, these can also be of assistance. Of course, you'd have to talk to your own doctor if you need medication or additional need, if you have obstructive sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, insomnia, parasomnia, unusual behavior during sleeping, anything like that. But from what you told me in this questionnaire, I don't really see you having any serious sleep disorders. There is always room for improvement, and that is why sleep exists. That's why a service like ours exists, because we saw that there were potential with helping folks such as yourself get a better night's sleep. Yeah. Okay, so we've pretty much covered all bases now, at least according to my my questionnaire here. So they're just, if you don't mind, I would like to actually measure your neck circumference. Is that okay? Great, great. Okay, one moment. And I also, if you don't mind, I would just like to feel your throat and maybe look into your eyes. Is that okay? Good. Now, like I said, we spare no expense in giving you the best night's sleep. But I do feel like they could maybe provide us some better fitting gloves sometimes, yeah. So I'll just take my tape measure here and just measure around your neck, okay? So, yeah. Okay. Okay, that's good. And can I also just feel your throat? Yep. Okay. Is that painful when I do that? No? Good. And how about that? Good. Okay. And let me just look into your eyes. Keep them open. And close your eyes. Yeah, and open again. Follow my finger. Good. Good. Okay, so we've covered all the bases regarding your sleep patterns and daily habits and routines. So, do you have any questions for me at this point? Okay, so the way this is going to work, like I said, we've done the preliminary personal sleep consultation. I will collate your answers and confer with my colleagues, and we will come up with a personalized sleep solution for you, with a series of recommendation and guidance on how you can get the best sleep that is at all possible for you. Okay, so that's why we had to walk through all of these steps and all these pieces of information about your life and your sleep, all about getting you the best sleep that you can. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today. I will give you, do you prefer receiving a call, or would an email be just as good? Some people don't like to talk on the phone, so I can accommodate whatever you are most comfortable with. Okay, good, good. I'll remember that, and then I will be in touch in a few days. Okay, so until then, I sincerely hope that you have a good night's sleep,